All right, everyone, I thought this was a perfect space here on Wednesday to slip in Twin Flame Journey reading, or Soulmate Journey reading as we call it now. So there's no bias or anything. I have switched the decks, which I do every once in a while. One deck for the DF, which is the deck I usually use for the DM, and one deck for the DM, which is the deck I usually use for the DF. I like to switch it up every once in a while. I have already cut the decks, okay? So I'm going to shuffle for the DF right now, and we'll get to the DM in a moment. And I will say this is a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. Mostly in this reading because you're all moving at different speeds through the soulmate cycle on your individual timelines. There's a whole playlist of these, and they're all timeless. So for some of you, you're here. You've been trucking right along, especially if you've been with me for a long time, since the beginning. You may even be a new person here, and this is where you're picking it up. It's possible. But go ahead and check the playlist anyway, especially if this one doesn't resonate with you. So we're shuffling for the DF here. What do we get? Well, I'm done shuffling. Let's get this party started. I saw the bottom card. What's the base energy here for the DF side? Yeah, the 10 of Cups. No kidding. It's crossed by the 8 of Cups on the DF side. 8 Cups crossing 10 Cups. That girl on the card is walking toward 9 Cups. There's an escalation here, and there's 10. You've got some kind of, I'm going to say on the DF side, just talking about the DF side, you're going to get some signs. You're going to get pointed in a direction for sure. Most of you are on the right path, is what this is saying. You, right now, the path you're on, or will be if you make a course correction based on the energies that are around right now, which we've been talking about. You'd be on the right path, or some of you already are. You may not think you are. Sometimes with the 8 of Cups, it seems like you're not on the right path. It looks like you're headed toward happiness here. Something that you've dreamed of, or something you've manifested, something along those lines. You also may be getting information about your path in dreams. That's possible too. Now, as this energy pertains, or probably pertains within this reading, to the DM side, somebody here is feeling you slipping away and they're dreaming about you. You're showing up in their dreams, no doubt about it. Out there on the astral plane, as the kids like to say. Probably having conversations. We've talked about this in recent readings. It's not surprising it shows up here. Let's clarify it, okay? Let's go. Let's grab the little light seer, a little mini one, and let's have a go. Randomly at the bottom is the Chariot. You are on the right path. There's a determination energy around that Chariot. It's very nice. 10 Cups, tell me about it. And the 8 of Cups will come with it. Tell me about the 10 Cups here on the DF side. What do we get? That's my theme song. Okay, here we go. All right. Bottom card is the 2 of Pentacles. That'll be crossing the center card I pulled, which is red with the Ace of Cups. It feels like an Ace of Cups in a way. It does, kind of. And the 8 of Cups. Either you have a decision coming pretty soon, or some of you are confused as to whether you're on the right path. Think I'm crazy when I say that. Okay? Well, some power higher than me, and I'm not the warlock on the hill, I'm just reading the energy, is trying to tell you, and the energies around you will be trying to tell you you're on the right path. Alright, so don't get confused and don't get frustrated. Like I said, sometimes walking toward 9 Cups, it's not always an easy walk, you know? Yeah, all right, what's on top? Yeah. I mean, it's all forward movement here. It really is. Knight of Swords. Yep. Oh man, I'm going to say this. Again, it wants to talk about you. This is a message of change here. There's some sort of communication coming towards you that will prove that you're on the right path. Okay? That's all I'm going to say on that. Now, the center card that's crossed by the 2 of Pentacles and red with the 8 of Cups is the Queen of Wands. I think we talked about this. I think on the surface, I'm gonna rephrase it. This is an energy that's come up, and it came up in the mid-month, I think, the second half of the month reading. This is an energy that says it's about a surface energy. You know, it's a very superficial energy. On the surface, it may not seem like you're on the right path. Be the sitting king, if you would. The sitting king, the King of Swords, orders this night, right? The sitting king waits until they get all the information before they start worrying or going round and round in their head and all that kind of stuff, creating confusion and frustration. You will get a sign, you will get a message or something that you're on the right path, that you're walking toward not only your 9 cups, but keeping going further, your 10 cups. Okay? The surface energy is creating some confusion here. It might for a few of you. All right? And if it's not yet, it will. It will do. All right? What's red with the Knight of Swords? Temperance. Yeah. You got some truth coming your way. It makes you feel really good. Brings a lot of healing. All right, I still say this is all pointing to this energy coming this way. I still say that, but the universe seems to want to talk individually to you, okay? As if it's saying, let's talk about the DF. This DM is a separate issue, okay? So we're going to get to this now. This is beautiful energy. You're very protected, okay? And you will see that. You will see that your path, there you got energies around you, could be ancestral energies. That came up in a recent reading. Trying to either keep you on your path or point you in a direction. You'll get a sign or some kind of message. Now, this Knight of Swords also indicates communication from this side, but we're gonna see. All right, we're gonna see. Randomly at the bottom of this deck, which we're going to use for the DM, is the Star. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Wish upon a star, right? All right, here we go. The Star, in that case, with that specific energy around it, implies there's been a tower on this side. Some kind of emotional breakdown, mental breakdown, both. I don't know. What's going on? Give me the DM side, universe. Tell me about it. Tell me about the DM side. What's going on here? The other side of this reading. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Very interesting. Their bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. I don't know if they speak this truth or if it's a truth they can't get out of their fucking head. I don't know. What's the base energy? It's probably both. It could be one way for some of you and one way for another of you when I say both. Oh, whoa, we froze. Oh my God. Oh, obviously there's a lot of energy on this side. Hold on a second. Yeah, there's a lot of energy here. No doubt. You know, it's almost like the universe just wanted to, let's just get the DF out of the way. Okay, it's beautiful. It's nice. Just wait for what we talked about. Queen of Swords. Let's see what the base energy is. This time I think it'll let me pull it. I think it froze like that. Right? Okay, so we'll pick it up from there. Knight of Wands, yeah. Somebody here is acting on a truth that they can't. They're coming with communication. The environmental energy, it's a little cold. It is. Somebody's making brave, impulsive actions in their life about some kind of truth. All right, what's fueling it? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Again, they're trying to push this truth back, but the Queen of Swords is always a truth you can't ignore. Somebody's acting on it impulsively. It's making them act erratic and impulsive. I suspect, because this is a Queen of Swords, it ties directly to this Knight of Swords, like I said before. Not just the king. You're supposed to be the sitting king. There's this Queen of Swords. It's a truth. There's Queen of Swords energy surrounding them. It's a truth they can't ignore. Let's grab the little animal deck, which randomly at the bottom has 3 wands. Yeah. Okay. Knight of Wands. Why is it here? That's very soon energy around that. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. And this kind of thing came up in recent readings where you can't really push it back. You're dominating their thoughts. We've been saying quite a bit. More to come. That energy is here too. There's more to come in this connection, whatever this is. I will tell you. Now, it could be a new soulmate for some of you. More to come can still apply. A new soulmate would imply you haven't met them yet in this lifetime and you had something in a past lifetime. There's more to come. It applies across the board. All the energy is always there, right? Everything that's ever happened or ever will happen has already happened, and it's happening all at once, all at the same time. That's why if you can master the law of pure potentiality, all the answers live in the silence, right? The dead silence. You'll always know what's going on. Right? You'll always be, everything you want is right there. Why is the Knight of Wands here on the on the DM side? I said it already. That star, what did I say about it? Right? The bottom card is the Tower. I said it implied a tower, a mental breakdown, emotional breakdown, or both. Right? I said that. I think I did. It's crossing the center card I'll pull for them, and it's red with the Queen of Swords here. So Yeah, when you try to push back the truth, you have a hard time. You can have some kind of breakdown. Somebody here is making impulsive actions in their life based on the truth that probably came from this side originally. Your connection in general, possibly, probably. What's on top? Strength. Yeah. Forward movement. Leo energy, a lot of fire there. Passionate forward movement. Lion holding one of the roses from the Two of Cups in this deck. There's some sort of artificial, I'll call it artificial because it's temporary energy, it's short cycle. Artificial, maybe it's probably Mars on a high level right now, Mars in Aquarius, giving them sort of the bravery and determination. I felt that determination for sure off of a Chariot card that came up for you, but that's also an Emperor driving the Chariot coming towards you. Their heart chakra is open here, which is probably why they can't push this truth back, because truth, the soul doesn't lie, and the heart is the translator for the soul to get to the brain. What's the center card? Red with the Queen of Swords, crossed by a tower. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of truths coming to light. Somebody here is having what my father would have called a come to Jesus with themselves. Okay, I call it an emotional breakdown. I call it a mental breakdown. I call it a come to Jesus. Somebody here is getting real with the truth. And for some reason, well, I won't say for some reason. When we try to suppress a truth that's inside of us, we weaken ourselves. We weaken our energy. We lower our vibration. That's a good way to put it. When we get real with it, we actually empower ourselves. Somebody feels very powerful here. They feel like they can do no wrong with that Knight of Wands. They can make an impulsive action, come over here and say something. Whatever it is, whatever this side does over to this side over here, let's say they communicate, whatever it is makes you feel really good. I feel that energy here. You got 10 cups right here. There's towers and truths that someone was trying to suppress. There's all kinds of shit over here. What's red with the strength card? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. What's been slowing them down is no longer slowing them down. Okay, somebody feels like a 500-pound cat. That's a lion. Somebody feels like a 500-pound cat. This is normally it's a methodical energy. In this case, that's not what it's indicating. It's indicating the reliable aspect of this energy. They could be going a lot faster. They're still trying to push the truth back a little bit, worried about what they're going to say instead of just coming and saying whatever it is they're going to say. Okay? You know, I tell people, you think about something too much, you'll find too many reasons not to do it. Sometimes in life, you just got to take brave, impulsive actions. The energy is there right now for this side to take a brave, impulsive action. There's your bravery, there's your impulsive action on the Knight of Wands there, and it's too much pressure. That's a 10. 10's are the end dead end that lead to a new beginning. It's too much pressure on that 10 of Wands to not act on this truth that they figured out. What's the truth they figured out? Well, I imagine it has to do with feelings that they have over here. The feeling that you're getting away. The environmental energy around you is slipping away from this side. It's moving toward its happiness, the dreams that it wants. If this side wants to be a part of that, they're already dreaming about you. I pick up on that and thinking about you, looking at your picture and things like that or whatever. If this side wants to be a part of it, they've got to get moving. There's no doubt. Okay. Let's grab the witches. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell us here. Right down the middle, 3 cards and a crossing card. Don't know if it wants to talk about this side or this side. I do not know yet. Let's find out. What else you want to say here, universe? Let's talk to the witches. What else? Oh, okay, cards are exploding. Tower, flying out, wants to talk about this side. Tower, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, yep, this side is coming over here. This Knight of Swords, in part, I told you all the energies attached to it, in part, is a communication from this side. Now, this could be a new soulmate. I said it makes you feel really good. Could be a new soulmate coming in. Shows you your worth. Shows you that whatever it is, it proves to you that you are on the right path. Whatever this Knight of Swords is to you. Obviously, this side is part of it. Knight of Swords. There's a tower right there. What's red with the tower? The Knight of Cups. And crossing the Knight of Swords, you're not going to believe this. It's a fool. I mean, it's unreal. you know, it's saying, the universe kind of correcting me because I wasn't sure. I mean, I see they could be going a lot faster. I see this side acting on the truth, acting impulsively. Impulsive is a gross understatement. With the Tower here, this energy, something unexpected happens for you. Something very unexpected, and it changes everything for you. At the very least, and this is always very powerful, but at the very least, it shows you that you're on the right path here. Somebody here wants to try again, wants a new journey in life. That's probably one of the truths they figured out, and obviously wants it with this side, or based on what this connection showed them, because I have a matching energy here for sure. So that's what we got. That's where we're at. And there is right here the Queen of Cups. Most love. There's a lot of love attached to all this. It might be swordsy, it might be a little cold, because again, this energy doesn't seem to be opening up or being very vulnerable. They're just acting on the truth about their feelings that they can't ignore. So fuck it, I'm going in. Definitely some kind of emotional breakdown happened for sure. And I accidentally left a Page of Wands there when I picked this up. That's communication. All right. Somebody wants new adventures here. There's more to come. The Fool and the Knight and the Fool and the Page of Wands together, which we just had. It's here and it's here and on the top of the deck. That's my more to come energy that's been in the everything. I mean, this changes everything. The Knight of Cups approaching is red with the Tower. It changes everything. All right. Now I'm going to grab this deck again, the Little Light Seer. I'm going to see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. All right. What else do you want to tell the DF side before we go? Because you talked to here. I mean, it just told you what's coming towards you. There's a lot of determination here. The strength and bravery is there for it to happen. They can't suppress the truth. It's driving them batshit crazy. Fine. Yeah, they feel you slipping away. I get that in relation, that Eight of Cups in relation to all of this. But pay attention to what I told you when I was talking about you. It's about your journey. Okay, your journey is for you. Your life is for you. And it's a pretty clear message that you're on the right path, or at least you will be after this message comes in. All right. I think for most of you on the DF side, this message from the Knight of Swords over here, this side or whatever, just shows you that you are on the right path. It proves it to you. Because on the surface, it may not seem like it. All right. Keep that in mind with that Queen of Wands there, Fakey McFakerman. All right, what else you want to tell? Give me one card and a crossing card. What else you want to tell the DF side? You can tell them anything at all, universe. You can give them a recipe for butterscotch blondies if you want. I don't really care. Whatever you want to do. I don't know where that came from, but maybe somebody's making those today. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, here we go. That just kind of flew in out of left field. Ace of Wands and Justice. Not only are you on the right path, you've got something's going to make you very happy. Justice is happiness. The environmental energy around you is that of a powerful, powerful, balanced new beginning. Okay? Something that makes you very happy. Stay the course. Stay on the path you're on. Even if on the surface it seems like, oh, I don't think I'm on the right path, Steve. I might need to wait for that Knight of Swords. Don't wait for anything. Just keep going. All right? You're doing fine. That is your reading. I hope it was helpful. I do my best. I knew there was a tower here. I fucking knew it. 2 towers on the table. Look at that. Yeah. Man. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.